It's always the ugly, deranged ones that do stuff like this. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. We need you to hit the like button and share so we can get some momentum going on these videos. Let's get into this. Let's go on to Savannah Craven, a young lady that I know very well, work with Turning Point USA. I'm gonna give a quick story. I remember when she was single and she was talking about relationships. I said, girl, don't you settle. I don't want to put her business out there, but I said, don't you settle. You stay single till you meet a man that's the man that you want. Don't be running around. Don't be running around feeling like you got to compromise, young lady. You're beautiful. You're smart. Hang on in there. What do you know? She's married to this day to a good man that bought her a ring that she wanted. I told you, all you got to do is be patient. But anyway, that's a side note. Anyway, Savannah is doing a woman on the street thing where she's interviewing people about Planned Parenthood. And y'all know what Planned Parenthood is. I mean, it's really the plan to eliminate parenthood. That's what they should be called. Eliminating parenthood. It should be planning. There ain't no mother freaking planning and taking the life of your own kid. That's not a plan. That's called an elimination. And you guys know I had to go to my favorite website to show you how the news is covering what happened to Savannah Craven. I mean, it's insane to me. Let me point this out for you right off the top. If you look at it, there's nothing from the left and nothing from the center. There's absolutely nothing. They're not reporting on it. Why are they not reporting on the fact that a young woman who's a minority was clocked in the head by someone who was upset with her because of something she said? And I know, you know, we know why they're not covering it, but you would not know if it wasn't for Ground.News. Because if you're on the right, you already see all the articles. But if you have a fair assessment of who's covering it and who's not covering it, you could tell right here, right away, that nobody on the left even knows that this happened because they don't want to know. And this is an example also of a blind spot, right? When nobody's covering it, maybe, just maybe the left might want to look into a minority getting assaulted by another minority who probably runs around pumping his or her fist saying that they support black and brown bodies. Speaking of blind spot, this is the section where you go on Ground.News to get to the blind spot, to check out these articles. Make sure you're balanced in your approach, because it's not good for a person to believe that they're informed if they're not actually informing themselves on two sides of the argument. So make sure you guys subscribe to my link at ground.news/Tatum or download the mobile app and use offer code Tatum for 40% off the unlimited Vantage plan to see through media bias and stay informed. All right, let's play the video of Savannah getting attacked by a nut job who for some reason want to have abortion on demand and can't hold her own emotions when you are in a voluntary interview. That means you walked up to her to talk. And you know what? If you don't like what she's saying, you can walk away from her. But yet you're trying to assault her. I hope they take her fat and put her in jail. Roll the clip.
The magnitude of having a child. I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused. That's not the point. What I'm saying.
And then she runs off to go get some donuts or something. All right, what's the next clip? I think it's we got a clear clip of it, right? Well, this is Savannah. This is Savannah, I think, telling her story. Hold on. I'll go to clip 7. I think it's a clearer clip than what we just had. Clip 7. What's clip 7? Oh, that's another nut job. Okay, let's play Savannah's clip. There was a better clip than that, but we can figure it out. Roll it.
We were out in Harlem, which is pretty close to where we live. It's a pretty familiar area to me. And we're doing the Planned Parenthood efforts. You know, we want to defund Planned Parenthood. So we were asking just random people on the street, like, what do they know about Planned Parenthood? What do you think that they do? And then showing the real data from them, which is that they literally don't help women at all. And the conversation was going okay. She was obviously like a very outspoken woman from the beginning, but she came up to me and she said, "Oh my gosh, I love your dress. You look so cute," complimenting my husband on his skin tone. Then we just got to talking, and immediately I could tell that she was pro-abortion. Like I do in my videos, I'm never rude to people, but I just challenge them with simple questions. And at one point, she said to me that she thinks that we should kill all the kids in foster care. I asked her if she was serious and restated the answer that she gave to me. And she started kind of cussing me out to the camera, and she was facing toward the camera. And I was like, I'm not the one, you think I'm crazy, but I'm not the one who just said that we should kill all the kids in foster care. And she said, that's not the point. And that's the last thing I remember before I had just a straight blow to the head. I'll try to show you guys. I had to get 2 stitches in my eyebrow.
Deranged. It's the devil in these people. They got the devil in them. Shout out to Savannah for getting the message out there and fighting for what's right. These people got the devil in them. I literally was at the campus and I said, I love you guys. I don't hate trans people. I don't really, you transition ain't got nothing to do with me and my kids. My kids don't not eat or eat because you transition somewhere that I have no thing in. I love you guys. God has called me to love my neighbor. I may not agree with you all the time, but I still love you. The devil start coming out of him. F you. I'm like, why are you yelling and being crazy with me? The one woman called me the B word. And I'm like, ma'am, why would you disrespect me like that? You know, if it hit the fan, you can't whoop me. And if I called you the B word, you'd be so offended, you'll start crying. So why would you disrespect people like that? It's the devil. I'll show a picture of Savannah when she got hit. This is the picture right here. She got blood. She busted her eye, bleeding all down her face because a woman disagreed. Now take that fat, sloppy woman to jail that did this. She's insane. She should be off the streets, assaulting somebody in a voluntary. If y'all know this hamburger heifer, get her off the streets. Why are you so mean to her, Brandon? Because I don't like people like this. You didn't have to hit the girl in the head because you losing an argument. Same one. Go back. She the same dirty sock dog that would probably be marching and saying, we stand with all women. Same one that's up here saying black women magic. And then you go hit a black woman across the head because you losing the argument. And her husband is like Indian. So they black and brown bodies. The first one that's pumping their fist, I'm an activist. I love black people. Or the same one assaulting black people when they don't like what they say. Somebody find her and put her in jail. You assaulted her. Bodily injury. Disfigurement. Because disfigurement is stitches. Go back to Craven. Go back to Savannah. In Arizona, this was aggravated assault. This is a felony assault. That means if you assault somebody and they have some disfigurement or impairment to their body, which means that she had to get staples and stitches in her head. You busted her eye open. That is serious injury and impairment to the body. Or this disfigurement of the body. That's a felony. So you didn't went from hitting somebody to causing injury. Felony. Take her to jail. She should lose her job. And then these people learn that if you can't stand the heat, get your fat out the kitchen. I'm only calling her fat because I'm mad at her, okay? So some of y'all people who fat, I'm not mad at you, okay? It's okay. I'm fat too, so look at that. I got a little something. Y'all want me to lift my shirt up so you feel I got a little something in there too. So don't be mad at me. All right, let me play this other clip because I want y'all to show this other clip of how deranged these people are. Listen, it's like when you tell the truth, you shame the devil, and that devil come out of people, man. I ain't never in my life saw somebody being an activist and thought, I want to go talk to them and lose my temper on them and throw stuff on them and beat them up and take their sign because I don't like what they're saying. I walk by cruising through my life and I go, that is the dumbest sign I ever seen in my life. That's crazy. That's all I do. I'm walking through, abortion is healthcare. Oh man, I feel sorry for her baby daddy. I'm walking through my life, Donald Trump is a fascist. Crazy as a mud. We people crazy as a mud. I'm not gonna go talk to him. Why do you think Trump is? And then when they say Trump is a fascist, you a fascist, fascist. Stop talking about Trump. We ain't got the devil in us. This is what the devil look like. Roll the clip.
Well,
Yes.
Okay, get back.
Things quickly take a turn when a demonic Portland abortionist assaults a pro-life Christian.
Any day now, it's gonna happen. We're gonna have the
Yeah.
first death
In
on
front of her
a
kid.
woman being
Hold on.
moved.
All right. Assault. contributed to the delinquency of a minor. 2 charges. Assault and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. And property damage, potentially. And disorderly conduct. That's 4 charges. Come on, hit her with the book. Roll the clip.
Oregon.
Yeah.
For an abortion. Are you cool with that?
No, that's very sad.
It's awesome.
What percentage is it of those women?
What do you what fucking percent? All of them.
Look
That's
at-
with abortions
So-
by coming here.
In front
Every
of a kid.
woman that's getting an abortion is due to medical procedures?
No, most abortions are.
No, they're
An
not.
abortion was of a dead embryo.
Okay, sorry to hear that.
That's most abortions.
That's
Or
not most
a dead-
abortions.
Yes, it is. Because
Have you looked at
miscarriages-
statistics?
Most abortions are cleanups after miscarriages, and women can't even get those denied
No,
now.
it's less than
No,
1.7%.
you're a fucking moron.
You don't know the
Because
statistics.
miscarriages are extremely common, and most women opt to have.
Miscarriages
the
and abortion are
DNC.
different. What is abortion?
No, a miscarriage is a medical abortion.
No,
Yes, it
no, it's
fucking
not.
is.
Okay, let me
Fucking
educate
is.
you, okay?
Yes, it
Well,
fucking
hold on,
is.
hold on. Get back. Hey, get back.
Look at
Hey,
look, in front of a kid.
Okay, don't put your hand.
hey, get back. Stop.
Now, what make you do that in front of your kid? The devil. What make you throw a drink on a man and fight? You think you gonna win? I think he should have punched in the eye once. He should have said, "Look, girl, turn your head." I'm just kidding. Some of y'all think I'm serious. Well, I'm kind of serious. Well, I'm kind of not serious. I don't know what to think, right? I don't know what to say. I don't want y'all to be mad at me. But I believe in equal opportunity. If a woman hits you, let me say this. I'm going to take me and you out of it. If a woman hit a man and he hit her back, I ain't got nothing to say about it. I don't believe in that. She a woman, just let her knock you unconscious. Look, treat a woman like you would do anybody. Look, if a little dude hit you, he little, you can take him. What you gonna do? Let him punch you because he little and weaker than you? No, he hit you right on that control alt delete. You finna go to sleep. A woman can hit you on a control alt delete. Man, she just running her mouth and trying to get your signs or something. Yeah, you push her back. Push her like I did. Push him back. Get back. Get away from me. Get back. But man, she's throwing punches and hitting you with stuff, man. She could poke your eye out, hit you in the, man, you better restrain that woman. Look, man, if I don't want my kicked, I'm not finna fight John Jones, okay? If I saw John Jones and I had a problem with him, either I'm gonna keep it to myself or I'm ready to die. I ain't get to go up to him and say, no, but you a real fighter, bro. But you a fighter. You can't hit me back because you're a professional fighter. Nah, man, I will never hit that man unless I'm ready to die. Because I think he'd probably kill me. I mean, probably 2 or 3 seconds, I'll be in the chokehold and I'm dead. I'm just being honest, man. I think I'm a bad mamma jamma, but John Jones, he fight for a living. I don't expect him to feel sorry for me or nobody else for that matter. And John Jones didn't hit women before. So he'll definitely hit you. So women, if I tell my daughter, don't you ever put your hand on a man. Don't you put your hand on no man. Men, don't you put your hand on nobody. Then we equal. But I tell my son, if somebody put their hands on you, you better defend yourself. I have literally seen women knock dudes out because they swinging wild and hit him right there. He sleep. And she gonna keep stomping you or doing whatever. They want to rob your pockets. No, don't hit nobody you don't expect to get hit back on. That's why I tell a woman, please don't hit me because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just hit you back. All right.